Listen, these are the three signs your long distance partner is losing interest in your relationship. So if you're dating somebody in Europe, America, Asia, or even Africa, these are the signs your relationship may not last. Number one, slower replies. The moment your partner stops responding as fast as they used to, it may be an evidence that their emotional investment in that relationship is fading off. Because when you're emotionally invested in a relationship, you prioritize your partner. Because when you prioritize your partner, you give them your full attention. So if that partner that probably takes just minutes to respond to you is not taking hours, they're not taking days to respond to you, it shows that they are talking to somebody or they are prioritizing somebody else that is not you. So you have to be very, very careful. I was actually having a private session with a woman last week, and she told me that her partner, doesn't talk to her like before. It takes like days, weeks to even respond to her. And along the line, we discovered that that man is already cheating with someone else. Consistency in communication is the oxygen for long-distance relationship. So the moment you are not fueling that oxygen, what happens? That relationship will die. Late response, slower replies are signs of loss of interest in a relationship. So the moment you notice this pattern, please call their attention. And when you call their attention, I'm not saying you should attack that person, right? You don't have to attack your partner. And that is why I always tell people that, see, how you say something is more important than what you're saying. So communicate properly, talk to your partner calmly and let them know that, you notice that they have not been responding very fast, they're taking days, and if they give you a very solid explanation, and except that person is a military person that doesn't have, chance to call, they should be able to create time for you, because people always create time for who they want. If that your partner is claiming that, he's always busy, he doesn't have time to call you at all for days, it means that he's probably prioritizing somebody else aside you, right? So, slower reply is a sign that your partner is losing interest in you. Another sign that shows your long distance partner is losing interest in your relationship is they avoid deep conversation. Look, the moment your partner stop, making meaningful conversations, they just talk about work, they just talk about things that are really irrelevant, things that doesn't build an emotional bond, they're already losing interest in you. Because it's also a sign, a mechanism of detachment. Because when you don't have meaningful conversation with your partner, you begin to detach from them. Do you understand? You begin to avoid them. And before you know it, it shows that they don't have any long-term plan with you. Because a man that has a long-term plan with you will discuss about his future. Because he knows that he needs to bring you into the picture. He needs to educate you on what to do and what not to do. And a woman that loves you will tell you about her plan. So if that woman is no longer sharing her plan with you, if that man is no longer sharing about his future with you, it means that they're already losing interest in you. And then one of the best things you can do is to communicate it with them. Talk about it. Do you understand? Find out why they are losing interest. And if it's something you can fix, if it is not cheating, it is something you can fix. But if they moved on already, just pack your load and leave that kind of relationship. And if you are struggling with your long distance relationship, or you are looking for a partner that you want to connect with, I actually created a platform called My African Connect. So this is a platform whereby you can connect with anybody abroad, whereby if you're in Africa, you can connect somebody in Europe, in America, in Asia, and if you're in abroad, you can also connect with your home country. Right? So, and this platform, it's fully verified, right? We verify everybody on that platform to make sure that there is no scam. We make sure we video call them. We make sure that everybody that wants to enroll for that platform is actually working. You have your own business. You have something that you're doing for yourself, and it's fully legit. And to join the platform, all you need to do is to send me a DM, send My African Connect into my DM, and I will give you the template. It is not free, it is a paid platform, because if you can't pay for the platform, it means that you can't afford to be in a relationship, right? So this is a platform we just created so that we can connect people in diaspora with people at home, right? So number 3, another sign that shows that your partner is losing interest in you is they detach emotionally. Yes, they stop caring about whatever is going on in your life. The moment your partner stop caring about your sadness, your excitement, just know that they're already losing interest in you. In fact, they've lost interest in that relationship. Because instead of communicating with you, getting to know you better, caring about you, they detach emotionally. And one of the things that cause emotional detachment is unresolved issues, right? When you have issues in your past that you've not resolved, your partner will begin to detach emotionally from you. And before you know it, they'll begin to lose interest and the relationship will just die a natural death, right? So it is so important that you have all these discussions and you know all these signs if you want to build a lasting relationship in your long distance relationship.